Like the kids like it with the colors and everything. I always get compliments on that. I do get kind of mixed reviews from some of the teachers and some of the parents and stuff like that, but it really doesn't bother me. My name is Kyle Phares. I live in Hemet, California. I've been getting tattooed since I was 18, 30 years old now. So the first tattoo that I got, I was 16. It was actually a Chinese symbol for life on my left wrist, and decided I didn't want that and had it surgically cut out of my wrist. Later on down the road, as I progressed with my tattoos, I ended up having it covered up, that scar. The longest I sat for in a session, I would have to say probably about 4 hours. And usually that's about as long as I can take. My skin's very sensitive and I end up having to cut out and take breaks and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy sometimes. But yeah, I would say 4 hours straight is the longest that I've gone. When did I know I was going to be a tattoo collector? I really had no idea. It just kind of progressed. About 3.5 years ago when I started getting my head tattoo, that's kind of where I was just like, yeah, I'm definitely a tattoo collector, or an addict for that matter. Yeah, I definitely have meaningful tattoos. Most of them are kind of relating to my family heritage, mostly Irish and Norwegian. Like on my dad's side of the family, it's Scotch-Irish and Norwegian. So I do have some Scottish-related tattoos as well. And then on my mom's side of the family is Irish and German. So I have like the German national flag on my back. Most memorable tattoo, I would have to say, is probably the one on the back of my head. Definitely have gotten some recognition for that one. Yeah, within the last year I've won 3 awards for the back of my head, and it's the Day of the Dead girl. Has my life changed since I've gotten tattooed? Quite a bit. Definitely has kind of put me out there a little bit more. Yeah, I can honestly say sometimes I get a little shy and stuff like that, but it forces me not to be shy. I have to obviously, talk to strangers because I definitely get hit up and, question about my tattoos. My favorite is when people ask me about my face tattoos and they're like, oh, are they real? And they go to touch them. Yeah, that's my favorite. And that's happened within the last 3 years. The hardest part about getting tattooed, I would say the pain, of course, or like the nervousness just before I get tattooed. It sounds kind of weird, but yeah, I still get nervous every time I get tattooed. I always kind of psych myself out. It's kind of strange, but yeah, to this day. Furthest I've traveled to get tattooed, just a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours. But would I? I would definitely travel, far distances to get tattooed by, people in like Ireland or anywhere like that. I'd be privileged to do that. Or, tattoo conventions and stuff. That's something I would like to do in the near future. Would be cool. I would like to get tattooed by Roman Abrego. I wouldn't mind getting tattooed by him. I've met him a couple of times at the recent tattoo conventions, like Muse Ink and Ink and Iron. Yeah, for my line of work, I work for the Marietta School District. I work at a middle school. I've been with the school district for 8 years, actually. This month, June 15th, was 8 years. When I first started, I just had my arms down. I didn't have anything on my neck, head, or face. Once I became full union, that's when I decided to progress my collection of art. But where I'm at now, my tattoos affect what I do for work. Not necessarily, but like the kids like it with the colors and everything. I always get compliments on that. I do get kind of mixed reviews from some of the teachers and some of the parents and stuff like that, but it really doesn't bother me. Artists that I collected from over the years, I would say 5, but 3 I stick with. The guy who did all my head and face tattoos, it's Jeremy Brown out of Armored Ink, out of Lake Elsinore. Eric O'Gean out of Tattoo Revolution in Redlands, and Ryan at Lotus Tattoo in Hemet. I'm Kyle Phares from Hemet, California. Thank you for taking a look at my art collection. So,
not too bad, right?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm sure I could have answered some of those better, but...
You did great, man.
All right, thank you. This is the easy part.